Hey, what's going on, Coalport Carl? Friday, you know what that means? Blasted and blogging. That's what I'm here to do today. Probably get some blasted and blogging going on. I was thinking this week about how things changed over years, you know. I know change, they say, is something you can't avoid. It's got to happen and everything. But I'm thinking, you know, I saw about a kid getting in trouble for having a penknife in school the other day. When you were in my school, when I was in school, if you didn't have a penknife, you were some kind of idiot. Teachers would borrow them off you to do some things around, do some urban cutting and such. Everybody carried a penknife. Heck, when I was in school, me and my buddies, we'd put our shotguns on a rear window gun rack and go to school in the morning, let them on there. That way, as soon as school got out, we could head out and get some small game hunting done. It was a part of our everyday thing. It's what we did, you know. You take a cat gun to school now, they're bringing in the FBI. I thought, boy, you can't do anything anymore. But then I started thinking about it, and I thought maybe it ain't the schools being harsh. Maybe it's because kids are idiots. We never shot nobody. If we had a fight in the hall, we had a fight in the hall. You might get one punch in if you're lucky before someone comes in and separates it. You had a fight in the hall now, they pull out a gun. I don't understand. You don't shoot people. You don't let the color shirt they're wearing, and you have to punch them in the face, but don't shoot them. I don't understand it. I saw a news story the other day about some guy eating another guy's face. What? I can't even... They said he had him down on the ground, and he was on top of him, eating his face. And then the cops came and told him to quit eating his face, and he didn't, so they shot him. He didn't quit. He growled at them and went back to eating the guy's face. I'm going to tell you what, there wouldn't have been any second thinking for me. If a guy's eating somebody else's face, he's nuts. Shoot him. You don't eat someone's face. I don't even understand that. It don't make any sense to me. I mean, I never thought much about eating another person, but if I was going to, I wouldn't start with the face. It's all bony and stuff. Start down on the thigh. That's the best part of a chicken. You get some good steaks off the cow down there. It's probably the best part of a person if you have to eat a person, eating their face. I don't understand the world anymore, you know. I mean, I've always lived here in Coalport, a lawless town. We've always been a lawless town. Well, I mean, we've had some cops through the years, but it's been a lawless town, let's be honest. We'd do things, you know, we'd take advantage of that. We'd sit down at the gas station and drink beer when we was underage. Nobody's going to stop you. Nobody cared because we weren't doing any harm. Or, you know, we'd run around town in our cars faster than we probably ought to. Nobody got hurt. It was what it was. People in town now don't even know. Let me tell you something, people. The sidewalk, it's not your patio. It's not a place to have a cookout. Go into the backyard. People hanging out on the sidewalk with lawn chairs and grills. 50 kids running around half-dressed or not dressed at all. I don't understand what's going on around this town. I really don't. I mean, I'm not one of these guys that wants to run everybody out or complain too much, but seriously, we've always been good hometown kind of people. Wave at your neighbor and be polite. That ain't going on anymore. There's a lot of people in town now that ain't even, you know, participating in that plan at all. It's a little bit frustrating to me. I understand it, but that's a good general rule of thumb. The city sidewalk, that ain't a patio. That's right there. That's a new rule for me. Sidewalk, not patio. You want a patio? Build one. Or make one out of dirt in the backyard or something. Make the most of what you can get. And don't be hollering at people when they drive by or walk by. If you don't know them, don't talk to them unless it's just a nod and say hello. Don't make rude comments. That ain't how you act in Coalport. That's what I'm trying to say. If you don't know how Coalport people are supposed to act, then you shouldn't be in Coalport. That's what I'm saying. I'm a little angry about this today. I got to tell you, I'm a little fed up with the way that all been going. I'm just fed up about it. But that's all I'm going to go on that rant about. Run into my friend down there, Joni Weld. She has that Joni Weld photography down there in Arvona. She's probably going to take some pictures of me. She wants to take some pictures. I said, yeah, you can take pictures. I saw some of her pictures. They're pretty good. I'm excited about a chance to do that, really. You need any pictures done going down there? I saw a friend of mine down at Leo's the other day. He makes that hot dog sauce called Dog's Best Friend. He gave me some spicy and he gave me some non-spicy. Let me tell you what, that spicy, it'll light you up. It lights you up going in. It lights you up going out. It ain't for the faint of heart. But they make it mild too if you don't like it super scalding hot. But I kind of do. I always like the spicy stuff. Goes good on hot dogs. Tried it on some fried eggs. I like that really. I tend to put things on eggs most people probably wouldn't. But it ain't no story to tell. I just get a chance, check out that hot dog sauce, that Dog's Best Friend, which is a little play on words because normally a dog is a man's best friend, and I see where they went with that. I thought that was pretty unique and all. But that's about all that's going on with me, really. I'm tired of the fact that you can't have a fight without shooting. I'm tired of the fact you can't carry a knife anywhere. Terrorism. And I'm tired of people using the sidewalks for patios. Knock it off. How about that? How about knocking it off? How about we just all go back to the way things were about 20 years ago? That's what I'd really like to do. I mean, I wasn't much different back then. I had a little bit more hair. And, but that's all, really. But, that's the way I like it to be, the way it was back then. People now are too violent, too angry all the time. And that's not a good thing for me to say now after just being angry for 3 straight minutes with you, but I'm just saying, people be nicer to people. It would be a better place to live, really. I understand it, really. So, everybody gonna be getting blasted. Memorial Day weekend went well. Had a couple cookouts and stuff. Went to pig roasting. Don't go with that. Had a blast. Met up with some friends over the weekend, some donkeys. Met up with my buddy Mark down there at Snappy's and, talked to him a little bit, and the guys down at the Housedale Fire Company hung out with them over the Memorial Day weekend. A lot of good donkeys out there, and I'm enjoying meeting all of you. So please, continue to go to YouTube and watch my videos, and continue to be blasted, but be nice about it. That's all I'm saying. Catch you next week. Later.